it's obviously going to be a new experience for me going there and having an opportunity to run in the Cup car. Been there in an IndyCar in the past. Always had a lot of fun there. Had some pretty good success there, winning a couple races. And last year we ran the Busch Series race there, and only got about 15 laps before we got into an accident. So hopefully we'll be able to finish all the laps there in the Cup car. And I think that it's just really a new track for me. The Mobil 1 guys have been really good to me so far this year. We've made a few mistakes and probably kept ourselves from having a lot better points finishes. So we're just looking to each week's that week that we're going to turn the corner and get the really good finish that we're deserving of. But hopefully we'll just go and not make any mistakes this weekend and just have a good clean race and make it to the end. Well, it's kind of hard to tell because you don't really know how much they're telling you or how much they aren't. I feel that they've both been really good about, telling me, things to look for at certain tracks, being out there on the track, kind of helping me out as much as they can. But, I think that they've done a great job so far. And, I've tried to do the little things that I can do to help them out. And, because we all ultimately want all three cars to be up there, to be running good, and to be in the chase at the end of each season. Obviously that's a long shot for me this year, but that's what we're looking for is down the road to have all three of us be very successful. So the more that we can help each other out, the better. And to really just answer your question in one sentence, they've been a great help to me so far, and I can't express how much I've been appreciative of that. Yeah, to be able to be in my 5th season now driving for Roger Penske, it's just it's been great. And obviously I've was really lucky to drive for him in IndyCars and win the Indianapolis 500, and now to have a new challenge of coming over here and running stock cars and hopefully to someday be successful at this. It's just been a lot of fun. Roger's put a lot of faith in me and myself and him as well, and hopefully we'll be able to get there together. We wanted to be Rookie of the Year. We wanted to, just go out there and, learn as much as we possibly can. This is really a building year for us, building towards 2009. We were saying if at the end of the year we could be in the top 20 in points, we'd be, really happy with that. And, really if we look back at, we got caught up in a wreck in California that wasn't our fault. We had an engine problem this last weekend. We had a tire blowout at Vegas. If we just kind of finished where we were running at in those races, we'd be probably like 20th to 25th in points, and we'd be really happy about being where we're at, and instead of struggling to stay in the top 35 like we are. But we know that we're going to have problems like that. We just need to minimize it and to try to help ourselves out a little bit. I've only been able to see it on TV and from outside the gates, so I've never actually been on the track there. I think that it looks like a fun place to race at, but it also looks like a tricky place to be able to get around and to be quick at. So I think that I'm going to have my eyes open pretty wide there, at least for the first couple laps. And the good thing about it is I get to run the nationwide race there on the day before, so I feel pretty good about what we're doing, and hopefully we'll have a good run there, make it to the end. That's our big thing is, if we get in a wreck on, the 10th lap, we don't learn that much. So a lot of times we feel like we give a lot more than we take, or we take a lot more than we give out there on the racetrack. And, as far as, early on in the race, letting people go, not racing people just because, we want to go out there and get, a bunch of laps in, because that's the only way I'm going to learn.